Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Actually, it's quite gray outside, I can see. And to say it's such a beautiful afternoon, it becomes my way of talking. So I am about to go out for a meetup, Silicon Valley Video Makers Meetup. So Thursday afternoon, I have some little bit of makeup, and and I want to do a video to chat with you. Yesterday, I did a video about get started, get moving, get into the motion of, get into the swing of motion. When life gets stuck, do not stay there. Take action, go out to have a walk, to a coffee shop, to go to a store, to do anything. Have a change of scenery, and some movement will bring some dynamic in your life. And then I got some friends' comments, and it's very, very touching. Each one share different aspect of life. One friend mentioned about when life is out of control. I think this is so much what I want to talk also. Sometimes, no matter how much effort we make, we cannot decide the final result, the outcome of the thing we are making. The outcome is not what we can decide. So sometimes life just spins totally out of control. And at that moment, do not give up. Do what you should do. Do what you need to do. Do the right thing. Do the good thing. And take that opportunity as a chance to build up your goodness inventory, to build up the accumulation of labor. Success is nothing but the accumulation of labor, the accumulation of energy, the accumulation what you have done. Sometimes we think life is unfair, but maybe because my parents has done enough good things, or even my parents' parents has done enough good things. This comebacks a little bit of Chinese fate or superstition. I believe in that because as I live so many years on this planet, I know sometimes things just you cannot control. And you have to have your believing system. No matter you believe in a religion, no matter you believe in something, in good, in whatever you believe in, you build up your believing system. And my believing system is the world is fair. Life is fair. Whatever you have put in will eventually coming back to you. And this is not even new. Sir Isaac Newton has talked about it, the universal truth of energy. And Einstein has his theory about it. So there is nothing new. When you put life in a big, huge macro lens, in a macro vision, it is fair. There is no new energy coming out. There is no energy dies. It is this amount of energy, this amount of entropy that in this world that switch and change from one form to another form, from today to another, to tomorrow to another day, right? So when life is totally out of control, just keep on, do good things. and have your ritual. Do the right thing. Make effort. Because you cannot control what the end result, but you have something you can control. One thing you can control is your effort. You make enough effort, then you have no regret, and that is good enough. However you prepare, if you make enough effort, at the end of the day, you will reach to what you deserve. You may say, yeah, the teacher is bad. Every time I prepare, I cannot pass it. I cannot pass the exam. Make your effort. However, the teacher gives you is what you cannot control. But you can control is that you make effort, learn things, and get the knowledge. Another thing I can say out of my control is, for example, if you go to DMV, it is out of your control. You get the driver license or not. It's so much depending on the particular mood of that employee at that moment. I have experienced it. We know it. There are a lot of time. It is like this. You go to consulate. You go to embassy to get your visa for another country. It's so much depending on the other side, not only depending on you. How much effort you made is not guarantee you to have the right result, because I am usually an unlucky person. I have been to Brazil, I have been to India, I have been to Germany, Canada, France, and Schengen country, and Korea, Hong Kong, all these. I have been to so many, as a Chinese, I have been to so many embassy and consulate. And yeah, there are times the humiliation you get by the treatment of the people there. It's something you cannot control. But make sure you make effort. And every time when I go to consulate, when I go to embassy, I make sure I have one thing in my heart. I aim at going there 2 or 3 times. I do not aim at achieving the result the first time. Because I have failed so many times, it's already becoming part of my habit that I prepare to make this much effort. And when things spins out of your control, when life spins out of your control, do not give up making effort. Even if you never pass the examination, keep on doing exercise. You do exercise and you will have no regret. Do not give yourself the chance to regret. This is what you can control. The rest you cannot control. Give it to the people who can control. Give it to heaven. Let heaven decide. 谋事在人，成事在天. You can plan things, but that thing happen or not, succeed or not, it's decided by heaven. Right? So let me see what other things, other points I want to put it in. So always make effort to do good things. If you miss to do good things, if you do wrong things, you accumulate bad energy, you accumulate bad karma. And those bad karmas and those labors you have missed will keep on haunting you until they catch you. The bad thing you have done cannot be escaped. The good thing you have done will not be ignored. One day or later, it will come back to you. So this is my philosophy. So when life is totally out of control, I make sure I make my effort. I do not harm my heart on other situation, on other things, I do not hang my hope on others. I make my effort, and it is succeed, good. If it is not succeed, I keep on doing until one day I succeed. As long as my effort is accumulate enough to reach to that result, I will get to that result. Language you can learn. For learning Chinese is 20 years effort. You accumulate enough effort to learn 20 years, you can learn it. French is 10 years, 20 years. Language you can learn, everything you can learn. And what I am talking is a different thing from those talents. Some people are talented to do something. For example, no matter how I try, I cannot become an Olympian for swimming. I cannot become an Olympian in skiing. And I need to tell you the story. So I think 10 years ago, when I first came back from Australia, and it was the Olympic game period, and Winter Olympic, I forgot, in Canada or where. So my family went to ski, and every day we saw Shaun White, and we saw I forgot their name. But anyway, we saw those Olympians and so excited. So I was so excited. There was one time I was saying, gosh, today I need to try. And then I went to a bump, and I thought, gosh, the Olympians, they are so good. The flying tomato, they can spin around. I will jump. So I jumped. What a shame. And I got a fraction of my hip, and for many months I could not move. And it shows that something you can do. There are things that people are more talented. You have your limitation. You have the limitation of age. You have the limitation of your physicality. You are your body is more suited for making spins or turns. If you are too long, too tall, or the physicality, right? You know what I'm talking about. Michael Phelps have the physicality, the huge hand, like a huge spoon, and the big hand, feet, and long body. And people are created different. Do not give up in making effort. At least we can reach the normal success that we are supposed to get. We are not talking about the special talent to be an Olympian, to be an artist, a famous artist, to be a musician. But as long as you work hard, you can reach to something. And if you have not yet reached to your goal, keep on working. And even if you keep on working, you still do not get it, make sure you made enough effort and you do not regret. That put everything to the lowest denominator, to the bottom. as long as you do not regret, you can make peace with life. You can make peace with your fate. Okay, so there is something else I want to share with you, and it's about making effort. I made a lot of paintings, started from this one, this one, mountains, and many mountains, and I exercised so many mountains, and layered misty mountains. I searched online looking for tutorial and never get it right. I just could not make it right, and I was frustrated. And so today I just keep on doing with no hope, with frustration, with no hope. How come I just cannot make it? And today I made this one. And after this one, I put it on the internet, on my Etsy shop. Within a few minutes, it is sold. I don't know how you feel it, how you like it. You know, sometimes something just not yours. And when I look at this picture, I find there is a lot of things that is so much my Chinese root. This painting looks a little bit Chinese painting style. And even if I am doing watercolor painting, use your strengths and bring the strengths become part of you. And I do Chinese painting. That is the labor I have accumulated, the effort I have accumulated. And it has never reached to anything, reached to a satisfaction point, but never give up until one day you will get something that makes you a little bit happier. And that time will come, will fly, will land to you without even you notice. Never give up. So this painting, I think I will make into some art print. If you are interested, search on my Etsy shop. They are still within this 20% discount art print level. Okay, so let's do something commercial. This is another art print. This is the original. I will make it into art print. Maybe this will come out in Christmas time. I like it. And some more. Anyway, never give up. Never give yourself the chance to regret. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye, friends. Are we in the right Zoom? I think so.